Hi, I'm Weird Heather and welcome to my garden. So it's been a while. Obviously we're in lockdown at the moment and it's so difficult to find a spare 5 minutes where somebody's not having a domestic or there's kids shouting or whatever. Just 5 minutes to film a video where it's quiet and I can talk to you guys and show you what's going on. So fingers crossed. It sounds quiet outside at the moment, so let's go and see how we do. So over here we have my 2 new planters with some trellis. I've got indigo cherry drops tomato there, a yellow delight one here. This one is sun gold, which is famous in the gardening world for its flavour, so I'm expecting nice things from this one. And this tiny little one down here is one called Blue Fire from Real Seeds, and the photos of the tomatoes from this one, they just look so beautiful. It reminds me of a night sky with all the stars, so fingers crossed that one's going to do well. Got a kind of bean here. So this is a millionaire dwarf runner bean. This one is purple queen dwarf runner bean. Got some British basil there, some Christmas basil, some dark opal red swan dwarf bean. This one is Borlotti di I can't say it, Vivagno or something like that. Again, another dwarf bean, a Borlotti bean. And these are some, what do you call them? These are some sweet peas, Spencer Wave mix. They feel a bit dry, so fingers crossed they don't die. Over here, that says happiness grows here, if you can't quite see it. We have got my garlic is doing so well. Got some peas going on. These are the Blore Shocker ones, so they're purple. Got another one there. These are my Douce Provence ones that I planted back in January. As you can see, they're flowering, which is cool, so should have some peas off of them soon. And I've got some more garlics here. And just down in the corner is a bunch of radishes from when I dropped a whole load of seeds down there. So I'm not expecting to be able to actually harvest any of those seeds that I dropped, but yeah, these things happen. Got some potatoes over here, Highland Burgundy. These ones are salad blue, I think. Got remains of my daffodils and my tulips, which are looking rather sorry for themselves now. But I'm going to have a go at growing some from seed. It's supposed to take like 3 years, but I'll give it a go. There's some chocolate mint right here. Iris. These are some, I think there's some wild poppies that I just found growing by the side of the road. These little things down here are teasels. Yep, these are teasels. And then just at the back there, I've got my red vein sorrel sprouting up again. At the back here, I've got some white onions. I think the variety was Snowball. I got these sets from Aldi. This is a kind of dahlia. That's one, although the aphids keep attacking it, so I don't know how well that's going to do. Got some osteospermum daisies just right there. And then all of this at the front is a type of red and white stripy garlic that I cannot remember the name of. So this is my little herb table thing that I got going on. Got some spring onions there, some red multiplier onions just starting to sprout there. You can see that. Got some garlic chives planted. Well, the seeds are sown anyway. Regular chives, some more chocolate mint, comfrey, lavender, and some tricolour sage, which you can see is just starting to come back to life again. Then over here I have my broad beans. These are dwarf broad beans called the varieties the Sutton. Got some Jerusalem artichokes in there. My blackcurrants, this is Ben Conan variety. My kale, which is all flowering. Got some cornflowers there, sprouting, another poppy. There's various things planted. There's like some sunflowers and stuff in there as well. Some little radishes. And then my yucca. And of course, one of the neighbours had to come out and start shouting across the back at his dog. So yeah, that's who you could just kind of hear shouting in the background. But yeah, that's what I've got going on in my garden at the moment. Got some other seeds started, got some chilies and stuff, but obviously they don't want to be outside just yet. So I hope you guys are all having a great time with your gardens at the moment as well. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.